Like, I've been married for 5 years and everybody's demanding kids out of me. How can you demand? They're not expecting. They're not hoping. Not anticipating. No. They're straight away like, क्यों नहीं है बच्चा? And I'm like, आप आगे देखो, आप Uber driver हो, dude. मेरे बच्चे के चक्कर में किसी और का बच्चा उड़ जाएगा. मेरे को गिल्ट में नहीं करना है, ठीक है? Have you met these Uber drivers who are super chatty? Yeah. Like, you know, they want to be friendly, but sometimes it's just the wrong place, wrong time. You're in your zone. There's this one cab ride which was insane, dude. This cabbie is asking me philosophical questions. He's very enthusiastic. He's asking me philosophy. कहाँ से आए हो? Like, dude, map में है, ठीक है? Like, it's not. He's like, क्या सपने हैं? He's like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I said, after a point, he asked me, आप क्या करते हो? I say comedian, and that's the end of the conversation. All enthusiasm gone. Now there's awkward silence. और मैं full pressure में आके उसको बोल दिया, और आप? Dude, there are many reasons I don't want to have a kid. I have listed them down to tell you strangers. Please vote for me somewhere. Like, there are many reasons. Like, number one reason is I don't want to have a kid is because fucking it's expensive. The kid is expensive, dude. I look, the babies don't have cashback. They are fucking I'm sorry, I'm too used to cashback now. I was once doing a show here. I asked somebody in the front row that, do you think kids are expensive? I wanted to know. So he's like shouted out, yeah, kids are very expensive. So I'm like, how many kids do you have? And he's like, 6. I'm like, dude, at what point did you realize that कुछ तो है इसमें? So that's why I want to plan ahead. I don't want to realize it later, dude. Like, I already know. See, because once you have a kid, you're expected to, not obligated, but expected to take care of the kid till he or she is 18, right? In some cases 35, but But how do you know how much this kid will cost you, man? I want to know beforehand. Because when you buy a house, you know, 1 crore, itna, whatever, like maintenance. When you buy a car, you know the on-road price. What the is the on-bed price of a kid, dude? I'll make an Excel sheet full of expenses with miscellaneous, सब कुछ करेगा, फिर भी वो स्कूल में आके 2 ट्यूबलाइट तोड़ देगा और 400 रुपया लग जाएगा. I'm like, मैं नहीं दे रहा. I'll go to the principal and show him my. ये नहीं है. आप उसको 1 साल फेल करा तो वो है. ये 35 वाला है. Another reason I don't want to have a kid is because, you know, I know myself, dude. I'll be a shit dad. Nobody else knows this now. I know. I can't look into the mirror and say तू बाप बनने वाला है. I'll only say तू मत बन. ठीक है? I know, dude. I'll be a shit. I'll be one of those dads who definitely loses custody of the kid during divorce. Like, so I don't want to try, dude. It's like, because see, I have evidence. Like, I've played many roles in my life. I've been a son. I've been a grandson. I've been like rebound. And I've failed in everything. Then what makes you think I'll succeed as a dad? Like, lottery thori hai. Dude, I have failed as a son. Like, I am such a bad son. My parents forget my birthday. It's just weird because their anniversary is on the same date. They go out on a feast, they order drinks, food, and mom is like, यार आज कुछ भूल रहे हो? My dad is like, हाँ 2 मसाला पापड़ बोलना भूल गया.